Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I'm glad to be here and I'm glad you guys here. We are at the Messy Sweet Spot. And when I tell you, is it open? Can you guys hear me really great? If you guys can hear me, press that too. Let's just make sure this thing is working. We got a lot of updates of what's going on with Kershawn and Blueface. And Blueface, if you just don't get it together, Blueface, leave this girl alone. Can you please allow her to have some type of happiness? You have ruined last year for Jaidyn Alexis. You has embarrassed her to no return. Okay. And you can care less about the horrible things that you have took this girl through. All these ups and downs. Jaidyn Alexis finally finds somebody that make this girl smile, and he is want to destroy. He want to mess it up. All right. So how you doing, Lisa? How you doing, Slim? What's going on? Positive vibes. Can you guys hear me? Great. Awesome. So I was over here at Blue Rock TTV. Okay. Hey, Sonny. How are you guys? All right. So I want to start off with this video clip because you guys need to see everything that's going on about this situation. Here we go. I'm going to play a little bit.
Jaidyn has a new girlfriend. We got the details so you don't miss it.
And this is what they're saying, that this is allegedly Jaidyn's new boo, new girlfriend. And I have to say, she's very attractive. Okay. And I hope that she makes Jaidyn happy. I've seen some video footage of her talking and just geeking out, and she just seems like a happy girl. You know, she has this a presentation about herself, which is, I don't know. Like when I see the pictures, I'm like, okay, it gives me masculine. But then when she talking and stuff, the masculinity fades away. Okay. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody got their own style. Maybe she don't want to be extremely masculine. You know, she is fine with who she is, and Jaidyn loves it here. All right, let's continue.
Last night, Blueface went lurking at Jaidyn's house, and man, oh man, what we heard has the internet balling.
Your mommy be having dudes over here?
No.
And mommy have any manly looking girls over here?
Oh.
This is so sad. So Blueface, he purposely gets out the camera. He does this on purpose. He purposely gets out the camera and he wants to film him talking and questioning his son to the fifth degree, asking him, what about your mom? Is your mom having any men over here? Blueface, you know, she don't deal with no men. You know, she don't deal with no men. So then he goes, what about, do she have any manly looking women over here? And he goes, well, first, because this is not even the whole video footage. Blue Rock TV, they did edit this. I would love to show you. It's a full video footage of everything, and then we can come back and look at the edit version. But I believe Messy, she has the full video without any interruptions. So I'm gonna click here.
Your mommy be having dudes over here?
No.
Who be over here?
Girls.
Girls?
Yes. But the one sleeping downstairs.
Yeah, I know that one. That's mommy's friend. Mommy have any manly looking girls over here?
A little bit.
Huh?
A little bit.
A little bit? She be having studs over here?
Yes.
Oh, God. What's their name?
I don't know their names.
You got studs around my son, kid? You got stud daddies over here?
Staddies.
You got staddies?
Team Staddy.
How you feel about that?
Bad.
Go crazy.
It's weird, right?
Yes.
Come on, let me talk to you in private real quick.
What?
Do your mom be kissing these studs?
Okay, here we go again. This is with the creepy stuff. He's always doing this to his son. This ain't the first time. He gets the camera in front of his son and he asks him all these weird type questions. And I want to know, what do you guys think about this? If you guys can please like the video, you guys know we're begging for likes. We need this to go into the algorithm. You see, YouTube be shadow banning me. Okay. So I need you guys to support and I need to stay on track too. I'm going to need to start doing some stuff differently. But to me, this is so disturbing that he's questioning his son in this degree, and I'm sure it's traumatizing. And this is not the first time, he's always doing this stuff. And he got his son out here on the internet for the whole world to see. Imagine when his son has to go to school and other kids are seeing him talk about this. Imagine when his son gets older and then he has to look back of his young childhood being questioned and grilled by his daddy about sex and sexuality. Okay. It is really sickening. And I don't like Jaidyn. I like she cool, but the fact that you allow your son to go through this trauma online with his father and you're not doing anything to step in, like you think everything is a joke, Jaidyn. And just because you can tolerate abuse and you don't mind when he pops you upside your head, you don't mind when he embarrasses you, at least have some type of respect and care to protect the kids. You understand? Say, nah, nigga, you're not gonna question my kids like this. Not on video. You're not gonna question my son like this. No, I'm not having it, you know. But she just sits her behind in that bed and she pretends as if nothing is going on. And then she wants to laugh about it. She doesn't know the effect this can have on her kids. And it doesn't seem like she cares. Maybe she feels, well, as long as Blueface is not going upside my head, and Blueface, you worried about a stud? How about him seeing his father beating on his mama? Huh? See, y'all niggas worried about the wrong thing. Ain't no wrong with a stud. Okay, it's a female and her expression is masculine. Hell, she's probably more of a man than you. She probably gonna treat Jaidyn better. I bet she ain't gonna be. Well, I hope she ain't gonna be cussing Jaidyn out like you do, calling her all types of bitches and hoes. I mean, this man have seen this boy, your son have seen you tell your mama to go out here and shake it like a hoe. Wear some nasty ass clothes with your booty cheeks showing and spread it and pop it and wind it and doing all this and all that. Okay. Okay, I mean, if he not a Boosie and a Diddy mixed together, creating a 3.0, I don't know what he is. Okay, he is a Diddy and Boosie mixed together. I mean, this is the same man that's questioning and asking his son, is he gay? Because his son is not looking at big booty bimbos in the living room. Ain't that pushing sexuality on him? Ain't you pushing that sex shit on him? And shit, they tell me it can reverse. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what they told me, girl. Cause you know I'm a whole transgender and I've never been into women, okay? But I've always had women into me. Yeah, where my fan at, bitch? Where my goddamn fan at? Okay, and I was over here telling my truth like I'm always telling my motherfucking truth, okay? And y'all love it. Some of y'all don't like it, but that's not my problem, right? Right. Okay. So I told about the situation with these girls, and when I was young, it was like, well, you know, that could have a rebound effect. But y'all don't be telling this shit to Boosie. And y'all don't tell this shit to goddamn, what's his name, Blueface. It can have a rebound effect to cause him to want to be a motherfucking transgender. Y'all always trying to diagnose a bitch. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's just a sad day. Please like this video, you guys. You know, I love you guys for always rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. And you know what, YouTube be trying to shadow ban me. But don't let them shadow ban me, y'all. Come on now, let's get these likes up. The likes be helping. They said this looks like somebody publicly stunt because that looks like the same girl that Blue Pimp was asking Jaidyn if she likes. She says she likes her. Jaidyn, she looks your type. He told the stud to hit him at the end of the day. Do you guys remember that? No, Tamika, I missed that part, but Tamika is saying that Blueface Blueface wanted the girl to hit him up, okay? Because he just want to take advantage and he just want control and he just want to stick his thing in anything. And what type of role model is he showing that boy? Okay, he is a horrible role model for a father. Okay, Blueface don't have any discipline. He's overly emotional. He damaged women. He's constantly, girl, bye, bye. And this is what you guys love. Let's go.
Oh Lord. What? You seen her kiss a stud?
Yeah. One of them.
One of them? She got her favorite one?
Yes.
She be over here all the time?
Yeah.
When the last time she was here?
He was here every day.
Every day, son?
Yeah.
On God?
Yes.
On God?
Yes.
On Journey?
Yes.
It don't even look like the boy want to have a conversation with him. This is not making him happy. This is not a kid conversation. This is very much an adult conversation, and Blueface is videotaping it, exploiting this to be a part of his circus so he can get views and he can stay in this, and what you call, he is really sacrificing his kids. I mean, this is what it is, sacrificing your kids for likes and views. Okay, he needs to be locked up for this cruelty to kids that he's doing out here. Got them on camera questioning them about some adult content, and you see the boy been looking away. He don't want no parts of it. And it's just sad. And people in the comment section, they say he should be teaching him his 1, 2, 3s. He should be teaching him more about life, but instead he's trying to push this on him. How sad is that?
All right. I guess I can accept that. That's better than dude, right? Let me tell you something, all right?
What?
If your mama ever have a man over here, you let me know, okay? All right?
Wait, how?
You call me on your phone.
So he said that's better than a dude, right?
Up your iPhone 15, you call daddy, okay?
But why is it better than dude? Isn't Jaidyn Alexis single? Press 1 if Jaidyn Alexis is single. Press 2 if she not. So he is traumatizing his kids. He is confusing his kids. Your mama is single. She can date whom she wants to date. But Blueface is coming around like, even though we broke up, he's not going to respect the mother's boundaries, and he's going to push on like, hey, you're still mine. We're still in this relationship. Now, when this son get of age and when these women reject him and don't want to be with him, and he has this entitled mentality where you still mine, you still shouldn't be with no other man, it get it from his daddy. Okay. This is just, I cannot.
Okay.
You see a man in here, you call daddy. All right? My dog. Jaidyn! Y'all mind be having dudes over here?
Calling Jaidyn. So that's why I wanted to go to Mesh YouTube channel or Instagram, because I know it wasn't going to be edited, and I know Blue TV, they do a lot of edits. So do we have other parts?
Let us see your room. What you got?
So, first off, I got my keyboard, my PlayStation, my whole TV,
Okay.
my whole monitor, and my mouse, and the mouse keyboard, and my controller holder, and my phone holder, and my holder.
Oh, snaps.
And I got like Jordans.
Jordans. What kind of phone you got?
iPhone 15.
Bro, you're not even 7. How you got an iPhone 15?
Because we trade phones.
You got the same phone as me.
And I got a whole collection of these.
You're a baller, bro.
Got a whole collection.
That's what's up. Who's your daddy?
You.
Who's your daddy?
You.
Who's your daddy?
You.
Woo! Y'all mind be having dudes over here?
All right, so I didn't mind the gaming stuff, but the dudes over here and the stud conversation was so appropriately.
I was waiting for you for a long time though.
But you waiting for me to come over?
Yeah.
Over. I'm here.
Well, that's good.
I miss you.
Missed you too.
Love you.
Love you.
Remember what I said, right?
Yeah.
What I say?
Oh, I forgot.
I said if mommy have any.
Studs?
No.
Boys?
Yeah, if mama have any boys, what you gonna do?
Call you.
What you gonna say?
Dad.
That is so not cool. That is not right. I am so sick of Blueface. Blueface, your son is not your spy. You do not hire your son, or you do not tell your son to spy on his mother to betray her to tell you some intel. Okay? You guys are over. You guys are over. Spend time with your son. Let it be just you and him. You spending time with your son is only so you can get him to be your spy. You are using your son like you use everything else. You are selfish. Your son genuinely just want to be around you, and all you can do is think about, I need you to be the spy. I need to know if there's another man that's over here. Why? What are you going to do with another man that's over there? What, you going to put paws on her? You going to knock her out because she's entertaining another man? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here.
All right. Who gave mama this hat?
Jocelyn.
Who?
Jocelyn.
Who's Jocelyn?
I don't know, some dude.
Buki, huh?
Yes.
Some dude named Jocelyn gave mommy this hat named with Buki on it.
Yes. And he has one too. It's black.
They got matching hats?
Yeah, one's black and one's pink.
You sure it's a dude?
Yes.
Or it's a girl dude? It's a stud?
A girl dude.
It's a stud.
Yes. I swear to God.
Oh, God. On Jesus Manuel? On Allah? Come on, we finna go up here and ask mommy. She playing around.
Where y'all house shoes? Can y'all please get the house shoes on?
What?
No.
What? Who's
Stop
Jocelyn?
playing around. No, stop playing around.
Who's Jocelyn?
My bookie, don't play around.
Your Buki.
My bookie. Don't play around, bro.
Okay.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing by her, bro.
You're not playing about her. Who
It's
is
on the
it?
game.
Jocelyn Hernandez?
No, what the fuck?
What's her last name?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna
I don't
search
give
her
a
up.
fuck what you do, but that's not, you're not doing that to her.
Don't play with her.
No,
She not one of them.
no, I'm not one of them about her.
No, you going? You going?
I'm going home. OD. Go
You
crazy.
choosing that?
Go crazy.
You choosing that?
Do your homework.
Yeah, I'm finna do my research.
I was waiting for you for a long time.
All right, so that it is. What do you guys think about that? I just can't stand Blueface. Who are you to question her? You guys are not together. You guys are not together. You was just with Krishan Rock. I feel like in Blueface's mind, he still feels like Jaidyn and Blueface, Krishan Rock is his. He owns them and he sees them as property. And he's not going to ever let Krishan Rock go. And he's never going to let Jaidyn go. And what do you guys think about that? Do you guys, why is Blueface questioning Jaidyn about who she sees? Can you guys answer that? So the link is at the top if you guys want to come up here, if you want to add some 2 cents to it. It says, wait, so what happened to that man K that Rock was talking to? They done Rock and that thing back together. Okay, so let me tell you, if you guys just not getting in and you guys did not know, yes, Blueface and Krishan Rock and K Seuss, they are done. Remember, she had the tattoo of his name on her arm. Well, she was spending time with Blueface, and she still spends time with Blueface. Allegedly, Blueface is trying to move her into her own home because Jaidyn moved out of Blueface house, and she got her own. So Blueface be at his old house, and Blueface be at Jaidyn house, back and forth. But anyway, Blueface made her cover up K Swoop tattoo. So she did cover it up, and she called K Swoop and told her that the contract is over, it's ended, and she unfollows him. And when she unfollowed him, that let us know that they broke one up. That unfollowed sealed the deal. And did you know that Blueface and Krishan Rock, they were following each other at one point in time? But Blueface is so sensitive. He's so emotional. He's so jealous. He told her he has to unfollow her because he does not like the stuff that goes down on her timeline. So they both unfollowed each other, but he did end it with "I love you." So it is confirmed they are still kicking it real tight. They still effing around, okay? That is still her man, okay? So it's just a lot that goes on. Allegedly, this is Jaidyn Alexis Boo, the one that left the house with the Buki. And a lot of people tell me she's a nice girl, that I haven't heard anything bad about her. These are some videos of her.
Hey, so what's up, YouTube? It's your homeboy Paradise. We're doing a Vlogmas Christmas caroling session.
I'm not really that good of a singer, but I fucked a couple, so.
Wow. Okay. She said she's not a good singer, but she has sex with a couple. She might be a hoe. Honey. See, I don't know much about these thugs. What do you call them? The studs. Okay. And the studs, I'm sure they probably have messed with a lot of women in the industry. You know what I'm saying? I know Jaidyn is not a singer, so she's not talking about her because Jaidyn rap and she can barely do that. So wow, I didn't know she like that. She get out like that. So going back to Blue TTV, that link, I can go back up here now to see the edited version.
Jaidyn has a new girlfriend. We got the details so you don't miss a thing. Last night, Blueface went lurking at Jaidyn's house, and man, oh man, what we heard has the internet balling.
Your mommy be having dudes over here?
No.
And mommy have any manly looking girls over here?
A little bit.
Huh?
A little bit.
Oh, God.
But that's not all. Blueface's son knew he needed to show receipts.
Who gave mommy this hat?
Jocelyn.
Who?
Jocelyn.
Who's Jocelyn?
I don't know, some dude.
Buki, huh?
And he has one too.
Sure it's a dude?
Yes.
Or it's a girl dude?
A girl dude.
Jeez, not the match.
Hey, Lena, how are you? I'm so glad that you chimed in. Lena, I love when you be my co-host. What's going on, girl?
Nothing. Hey, Gigi. How you doing?
Hey, let's talk. Can we talk about it?
Girl, that's what I told all the time. He was like, yeah, it was a boy girl. They were over here. This the hat. Oh, my God. That's a little informant. He was like, yes.
I see it like that, Lena. I really see it that this boy, he wanted to spend time with his father. And I feel that Blueface pushed those things on him. Blueface pushed him to be an informant. Blueface pushes him to be a spy. Blueface was terrorizing him. So who was it? Was it a boy? Was it a girl? That's all Blueface. Blueface pretty much drove this whole conversation. And not to mention, he's a father. Not to mention, Blueface gets on live to record this conversation, put the camera in that boy's face, and post it up on the internet for content. How sick is that? And it's so crazy that nobody is ever pointing that out or having that conversation. What are
They
your
need
thoughts on
to.
that?
They need to, because he weaponized the child against his own mother by asking all those questions. The child just answered the question, thinking I'm just doing what my daddy says, and then put it on social media just to depreciate her value, because her private life isn't for the social media's for their consumption. So I feel that Blueface knew what he doing. He's like, oh, well, if I'm gonna look bad, we all gonna look bad, and I'm gonna use my son to do it. And I think that was wrong. But then again, in a way, that's what she
Wait,
get. You can.
Lena, this is what I'm confused about, Lena. Lena, Jaidyn says she's single. Single. Blueface have no ties to her. Let's stop. Talking about
True,
I'm gonna make you look bad. Look bad for what? We're not together.
that's true.
What
But
is the,
still,
what
he
is
was like,
the
oh,
idea?
you know how he'll weaponize, say, oh yeah, you having this in front of my kid, and you got another woman. A woman look like a man. You know how they do the alphabet community. No offense, but I mean in a good way. I might be
Just
in it
because,
allegedly.
just because they use it to weaponize it does not make it right. And I would not recognize that as it is right. So, okay, so he weaponized it. And what is that supposed to mean? What
It's
is that supposed to mean?
I'm saying that he's using it so the public can judge her. Like, okay, yeah, see who you have around my son, or all type of this type
And
of
Lena, this is what I gotta say with that. And Lena, if you could be my co-host, give me the hard questions and I'll give you the hard answers. You know what? I don't give a damn what the public says, because until they correct Blueface, this is his own father. When your own father beat the hell out your mama,
mm-hmm.
when your own father degrades your mama in front of your face every other day, cussing out your mama, your own father put up women with no clothes on in front of your face to get you to push a sexuality on that boy. So please save it. They have no room to try to do anything, and there's nothing wrong with a stud. There are women out here that dress pants and got a fucking fitted on their clothes. Get over it. I'm not going to sit back and entertain the nonsense. Lena?
I agree, but in this new world, especially with the black manosphere, oh, he's manly. Oh, they excuse men's behavior. They're able to do that, and even I look at it, I feel uncomfortable, like cringy, to some of the stuff, because I feel like the boy is sometimes, Chris. All he should know about is like Paw Patrol and like Disney and Blue. What you call that? Bluey and those type of cartoons. And remember, he was in a pantry. He's like, "What you in here for?"
But
Trying to
but his straight father is not teaching him that.
right. He was in a.
So
Remember, he was in a pantry looking at the
that's
food.
not his life.
Yeah, he's like, "This girl's
Boy
out here."
would
Remember,
never live a conservative life. He's never going to be raised up. That's not his reality. And it's not a reality for a lot of boys that's in a household that's similar. So we can just cut that out. And I don't give a damn, like I said, Lena. The devil may say a whole bunch of shit, but I don't have to acknowledge it. I don't have to entertain it. Motherfuckers say a whole bunch of shit, Lena. What that's supposed to mean? Lena, like they can talk shit, I can talk shit too.
I
Lena, like
agree.
they got beliefs, I have beliefs too. So I'm not gonna allow anybody beliefs to over trump mine.
That's true. I agree with you.
Yeah. Bitch, like you who are you? Who are you?
That's true. But I still feel he
I
cringy
know
though.
they tell your ass you a king with no kingdom, okay?
He trying to give his kids the wrong snacks.
Oh, but baby, please. You're not qualified. Nigga,
True,
you ain't qualified.
true.
So what other questions you got, boo? You know I come for
Okay,
it.
okay, my question is, so if
Hold on, Lena. Candace gonna
okay,
say, stop playing. You been Jaden sleeping around. Candace, let's make this clear. Blueface and Jaden are not together. Jaden is single. And prior, was Jaden messing with other women? Yeah. Was Blueface messing with other women? Yeah. So what are we talking about, Candace? They were both messing with other women. Candace, what are we talking about, Candace? What is your point, Candace? He knows that. She knows that. What are we talking about?
now do you want me to hit you with questions to defend Blueface, or do you want me to defend her? I
Oh,
can
you
go
can
either
do
way.
either or. You know us, Lena. We can do either or. It don't matter.
Okay. In the defense of Blueface, even though he put it on social media, I understand him as a concerned parent. He has every right to ask his son questions, even pertaining to the mother, considering that the mother has primary custody and that the child is around the mother most of the time. So he has the right to investigate her environment, how he sees fit for his son.
Oh, Lena, let's stop you there. Okay. What environment have Blueface created? He has no authority. He's not qualified.
Well, he
He's
has
not
authority as
qualified.
a father, and even though it isn't,
Is he a felon or not? Is he on the break of being arrested or not? Didn't he pow or hit somebody? What type of father is he portraying? He's a danger to society, Lena.
has he been convicted?
Not yet. He should. What's going on with the case? I know he got something because he owes 13 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means he got convicted on something, right?
That could be civil.
Okay, so he got to do something, or his ass going to jail. Now I did read that they said that he got to pay 13 million, or he's gonna go to jail. This is the same father that get women up on stage, push them down to get them beat down.
Mm-hmm.
You're not qualified.
I think as a parent, he is qualified, though. He is also the father, and he has rights. And I think if he see
He
fit,
took away those rights when he's doing all this crime, and he is going to be locked up in jail. And what
that's
type of father is
allegedly, we don't know yet.
that? You know that nigga going right back in jail. He's
He
a
might get off.
criminal.
He might
He is
skate.
a criminal.
He might skate clean, get off scot-free.
If he does, he's still a criminal. And a criminal it's a criminal. Ain't nothing you can.
Not in the eyes of the court.
Well, in the eyes of the people, you's a goddamn criminal. Not to be trusted. Not to be trusted. You know he's always gonna break the law. He's a lawbreaker. He be breaking these women's faces. Isn't that illegal? He hit on women. What type of father is that? What type of man is that hit on women? He hit on your mother. Now, could
Morally,
you
he know
imagine?
not to hit my mama.
Could you
I would be
imagine if
surprised.
Jaden used that same trigger points and say, your daddy hit me, and your daddy, oh my God, you guys would be in uproar. But when
Mm-hmm.
Blueface does it and say, well, can you be a spy for me and spy on your mom? You think that shit is cute. It's so mammy-ish. We are in a mammy-ish university and a mammy-ish society. Okay? Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
But to be
Could you
fair, as
imagine?
women, we do the same thing.
Can you
Don't act like we don't be
imagine
like,
if Jaden?
oh,
Could you imagine if Jaden said, your daddy hit me and put it on camera? Do you know that, Lena, how do you think that outcome would be? They
oh
would be
yeah,
like, you don't talk to that boy like that. You don't tell no boy like that. That's going to mess him up. Why would you do that? You're poisoning him. You making him seem X, Y, and Z. And can
mm-hmm.
you imagine if a mom told the son on video camera and she videotaped it for everybody to see, is your father messing with all these whores and being with different women, you're gonna teach,
Mhm.
right? They would say, "Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. You weaponizing your son. You using it against so they won't have a relationship." Uh the men were gonna speak out on that. I bet you. Your red pill people, whoever you listen to, I bet you they're gonna make a video off of that shit.
They should, and they be like, "Oh, look at it. They gonna be Blueface said, watch, see all the people that traffic running
They
in. That's
will,
not good for a
Lena,
boy."
Lena, they are going to be on Blueface because all they see is dick and nuts, okay?
That's
Or
true.
masculinity. Because if
Mhm.
they see dick and nuts on femininity, then they're not gonna be with it. But it's the masculinity, dick and nuts, right?
Mhm. They believe if you have a penis, you should lead. I'm be like, what?
But okay, but let a transgender with a dick come up in there, then what?
Oh, they be
Huh?
confused. Some of
Huh,
them
Lena?
still might try. They be confused, but some of them
Hold
still
on.
try to talk to you. I see you. I was like, oh, you're so
Talk to
pretty, Jaden.
transgender. They gonna talk to transgender, but I'm saying, Lena, you said they feel that if you have that pipe, you should lead. So I'm
Mhm.
saying when a transgender with a pipe come in the building, they can't use that same talking point. If you got pipe, you should lead. I'm sure it's going to change. Do you think
Mhm.
it would change?
Yeah, they'll change. Yeah,
Do you
especially when
think
black
that,
men.
hey, since we're doing all this, if you got a pipe, you a man. So we got a group of people in the building and say some transgender with a pipe and they happy with their goddamn pipe. Well, shit. And we say, well, only a pipe person should lead. If you got a pipe, then you should lead. So
Mhm.
if that transgender was the leader, they'd be, oh hell no. But bitch, you said I got a pipe. Bitch, she qualified.
Okay. Have you ever pulled it on somebody like I
She
am qualified?
qualified. She got a damn pipe. What are you saying?
That's
What
true.
are you saying? It's bullshit. It's all of it's bullshit. They like to pick and choose, change courses. No, that's some bullshit. Now, Lena, I like you, Lena. Come on, let's give me the hard questions. You know I like it hard, Lena.
Okay. Let me use the hard question. So, I mean, also him as a parent, I admit he shouldn't put it on social media. But if he wants his child on social media, and what if he wants
Hold
evidence?
on, Lena, because Candace, she getting at me. Candace is coming. And let me highlight your ass, okay? Because I don't mind a little ruffle here and motherfucking there. So Candace gonna say the man is the leader. Where? Because in the black community, the man ain't lead since when, girl? When have these men
Since
are leading, honey?
since
These
welfare took
women
him
are
out the
leading
home.
in college. These women are leading and making that money. These women are the providers. They the protected as the damn kids. When they leading? What man you talking about? Okay,
You're
have you?
leading in prison. No, I'm just kidding.
They are leading in prison, Lena. You know they leading in prison. We just saw that 3 times felon. And that's why, because they steady being cuddled. And ain't shit gonna change about it. Ain't nothing gonna change about that. Nothing. Mark my words. You
Welfare
gonna
took
be
them out the home.
about the same kings doing the same thing because ain't nothing gonna change and they don't want it to change. Easy to be kept. They want to focus on you. Okay? That's what
Okay.
they want to focus on.
If you want to get a man out your home, just sign up for welfare. They say welfare takes him out the home. Don't
No,
call the police, call welfare.
not Lena. That's some bullshit too. Let me tell you about that. You get welfare, all they're gonna do is hide in the damn closet. That's all they're gonna do is hide in the closet, hide in the basement, hide in the shower. They'll be back. They'll leave and come back and then live off the welfare with you. That's what they really want. And then they get jealous of that. They say, well, shit. They want to live in their femininity too, Lena. They want the government to look out for them, Lena. They want you to give you the check the government gave to you and give it to them, Lena. Hell.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it says if it's not with the wrong woman, no, Gigi. If it's not child, wrong woman, wrong man. Have you not seen the divorce rate? It's a lot of wrong man,
But if
wrong
he's a
woman.
leader, then he should be a leader by any woman. Then what do you mean he with the wrong woman?
Raised to lead, Lena. They never had a father, Lena. The father didn't want their ass, Lena. Don't you hear them always talking about we gotta push the agenda, 2-parent home, because look at all this right now, all this chaos, all these niggas going to jail. All this is because it's the black woman raising these kids by themselves. And that's why it's like that. Because the niggas don't want to be bothered with their damn ass. So of course they're dealing with issues of being a boy, not having a father, and the father not wanting them. Girl,
Not they went out for milk and they didn't return.
bye. Can we get some likes? Do y'all like how I'm giving it right now? Okay. Lena, how am I doing?
Excellent as usual. I love your commentary. You're funny.
Lena. Shit. You know they trying to shadow ban me, Lena.
What?
Yes, Lena.
Why they trying to shadow ban you? They don't want to hear the truth.
Girl, it started this summer. Okay. It started right before the Cynthia G shit kicked off. But we're gonna talk about that another time. Okay. We can talk about that another time.
I think they secretly want black women to let these men live on us, the underperforming black males in the community. Like they see you got a little leg, Section 8, beating the system, or even if you're doing well and just successful on your own without help, they like, oh, well, we tired of paying these ugly men.
Lena, you can't be a woman and live good. You know why? Because you pushing the agenda that you don't need a man. Oh my God, you so independent. That push the agenda. You know, anytime they can't really fight with great talking points, they want to add some bullshit, pushing agenda. Nigga, you been pushing your dick agenda, ho. Okay? Everybody pushing some goddamn something. Okay? Shit. So they're going to say, no, you trying to be independent. When you create independent women, that push the men out. And then what the men going to do? Because the men feel like they can't do nothing for you.
You see that comment? They trying to come for you. They say you a whole man, rest of your femininity. You are pretty, though. You are feminine. You look real. I would never guess that you was anything else.
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Zippy or something. Somebody in the comment. I was like, y'all play too much.
Well, let me play with her ass. Oh, I'm a whole man, bitch. You wish I was your man, don't you? Bitch, I bet I look better than your man. Are you mad? You mad? Huh? I look better than your motherfucking man? I can treat you better than your motherfucking man, ho? But you'll never have that. You'll never have that experience, bitch. You'll never have that experience. You better go play with your father. Oh, I forgot he don't want to fuck with you either. Is that why you mad? Is that why you mad?
Their father still haven't brought the milk back.
Is that why you're mad, bitch? Okay. Shit. I mean, I don't mind. We can go with the words. Just let me know if everything is up and it's stuck, because I have yet to really use my words, okay? Because if I do, it's going to cut real hard. Okay, so let's not go there. You stay in your lane, I stay in mine. Okay, if I'm such a man, I can critique other men, right? Huh? It's a man's world. Okay? Yeah. Sit your ass down.
You're too much.
Oh shit! How I do, Lena? How I do?
You're too much. She's
How
silly.
did I do that, Lena? How did I do, Lena? Huh?
You did good, good.
Yeah, good. Yo,
Yes.
yeah.
So you want to be my girl? Is that what you're trying to say, Messy?
You ain't saying, Lena. I'm talking to them. Wherever
I
they
know. I
saying.
know, but I'm just saying, we know we can piggyback on that conversation yesterday.
That's the thing. They try to get me to shut up. Oh, you a man. Well, bitch, don't you want a man to speak up? Don't a man supposed to speak up, Lena? Don't a man is supposed to be a leader, Lena?
Exactly. Go ahead and lead, girl.
Okay, then. I'm
I ain't mad at you.
I'm a man. If I'm a man, I'm supposed to lead, ho. Let me lead, ho. Okay? Shit.
Just come,
That's what you gotta say.
Just admit, Miss Messy. Just admit, Gigi. We know you kind of. I don't think you all the way.
Girl, listen. I'll come up here in a man character, okay? Cause you know I got
Mm.
an avatar that's a man, okay? And I'll
Mhm.
really give you a motherfucking man. And then what they gonna say now, Lena? Oh, that ain't no man. That ain't no real man. Girl, bye.
Mhm.
They so damn confused. They so confused. They don't know what they want to call me. But bitch, whatever you call me, I identify me, not you, ho. Ho, I'm not moved. You don't got no ocean. You don't got no motion in this ocean, ho. Okay. Ah! Bitches really be thinking they doing something. That bitch thought she ate. That bitch thought that was gonna shut me up, Lena. Lena, they thought that was
Girl,
gonna shut me up. Girl, bye. Honey, I show you this man hand. Okay.
ex-
You want to see
okay,
the hand
exactly.
go
You
across your
ate.
motherfucking face, ho? Because yesterday,
Hey, give me a plate, honey.
hold on. Yesterday, Lena, they had the 3-time felon. Did you see that video? That
Yeah.
he went across the judge, and you had a lot of mammies that was defending him, and they said because the judge got smart, it caused him to do it. So, bitch, and that's a whole woman. And Lena, you know what's so funny about that? They never made the argument, oh my God, a man hit a woman. They never
Mm.
said that argument yesterday. I've never seen people in the comment section, oh my God, that's a man hit a woman. They didn't give a fuck. They don't care about no man hitting no woman. That's some bullshit.
They sure don't.
They said, oh, well, she shouldn't have got smart. So, bitch, I'm telling you, don't get smart. I'm going to be that same 3-time felon thug, okay? And I'm going to jump on this motherfucker and I'm going to show you these man hands, okay?
Okay.
Ah,
We don't play that over here.
okay. And give me that same excuse y'all gave that black man, okay? We not gonna discriminate, okay? Y'all gave that man that back too. Y'all cuddle that man, then shit. If I'm a man by your definition, then cuddle me then, bitch. Okay?
I know that's right.
Period. Period. Slim donated $5. Thank you, baby. Give them,
Thank you,
girl.
Slim.
Don't come for messy if you don't want to come for you. For real, for real. And you know what, Lena? I've been real quiet for years.
Mm-hmm.
Lena, I've been real quiet. I've been holding my tongue back. Lena, I've been giving a lot of these hoes a lot of passes, Lena. I
I know
have.
you have.
I have, Lena. Okay? Not
I, wa-
today. I got time today. I
I,
got
want,
time today.
I want to live it as a woman. Have you heard stuff like they talk about like gay people or trans, and you be like, I'm right here, bitch.
Oh yeah, all the time. Yes, yes, yes. Even before I transition, I'll be in a barbershop and they're talking about hating gay people. And they
Mhm.
even ask me, have any of them F words? You know, they say F bombs. Tried you, dog? Because
Mm.
they be trying me. Have any of them tried you, dog? Girl, do you know how many people have like if like a gay person may thought I was gay and they
Mhm.
would jump on that gay person, they got down his throat for assuming I was like that I got down with that shit.
Mhm.
That's funny too.
Oh.
Yeah, Lena, can you imagine? Okay, it's this guy you think is real straight or whatever, right? And then you
Uh-huh.
have a guy that's probably gay or whatever, like, yeah, I think he's suspect or whatever. And then
Mhm.
a whole bunch of people like, bitch, shut the fuck up. He ain't with that shit. Y'all always trying to make somebody gay. Y'all always doing, mind you, that nigga sucking dick. Okay.
Ooh. I know you want to laugh at everything.
That's how I be, honey. Let it have. Cause shit, I ain't give a fuck because that bitch tried to out me anyway.
I know that's what you get.
The twists and the turns. All right.
Okay. Everything twist on that
You
man.
don't know what nobody does behind closed doors. You don't know. Shit.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't know. Now, some people claim,
Including your door, Miss Gigi.
yeah, I don't know what these niggas do. I don't
I'm
know.
talking about behind your closed doors, Miss Bye. One day you'll come out and say you bye. It's
Oh,
cool.
mm-mm.
Oh, you got quiet. I said that. Ooh.
Huh?
Shh. I hear crickets.
No, girl, I'm not going there. So let's move on. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going there. Let's get the likes up. That's girl. All right. What other question you got? Can we please get the likes up, you guys? Only got 173 people up here. You guys know YouTube is shadow banning me, and I'm trying to get out the shadow ban, so I need help. Okay. And I think I did this. You know what? Lena? I got a confession. I'll be effing myself up, Lena, because in these past couple like months, I would do
Mm-hmm.
some trolling type shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I come up here and I sound slightly like a homophobic or transphobic person. And then I attract all these transphobic and homophobes. I don't know why the fuck I do it. I guess it's testing my gangster. You know what I mean? Because you know
Mm-hmm.
the way you can really test your shit if you're
Mm-hmm.
around the bitches that hate you and you can
Mm-hmm.
still pass. You can still pass, bitch. That's how you shake up the room.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dangerous game. Don't you play it. But people play it all the time. But,
Mm-hmm. Be
but I gotta
careful, Gigi.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm gonna stop all that going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So what other questions do you guys have, or Alina, you have? I think
I
Lin-
wanted did Krishan respond to any of this?
no, right now I think Krishan Rock, she's in her happy place. I'm hearing that she is in the studio with Blueface working on music. She's okay right now. You know, she covered that other boy tattoo up. That other boy was not even piping her down. So you know she got some good pipe with Blue. She haven't had no pipe but Blue.
It
So
be the crazy criminal ones that be having that good pipe, man. I'm telling you.
I disagree. Well, Lena, I've had some bad niggas, some thugs. My first boyfriends were street hustlers. And well, my first boyfriend, I've never had sex with him, Lena. Could you imagine that? Hmm. And the second one, I never had sex with him either. Even though they both wanted to, but I just never would.
Oh
Lena,
wow.
so
Now
why?
see, I never had a thug before. I've had like ex thugs. I caught them later on in life, but I had two that was like ex thugs, but I've never been with a thug while they were like a thug.
Mm. Yeah, but Lena, I don't know. For me, I used to play games, and it's like if I have a boyfriend, I never give it up. And I want him to think that I'm so innocent, but I'd probably be a hoe like with other niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And Lena, I be thinking this. I be thinking, okay, he treat me good now because he haven't gotten these legs. So I be like, nah, I'm gonna tease him tonight, but I ain't gonna give in, because I be scared. I used to be scared. Like if I give myself to this man, then he's gonna stop treating me good. And the last thing I want, Lena, is him to do me and then treat me average. I don't like to be treated average, Lena. So I be feeling like if I keep it close and keep teasing him and keep wanting him, that's going to invest. He have more feelings in me because he's spending more time with me. He's buying me more stuff. He's trying to woo me all this time, and I'm not giving it up. It just get him more invested in me, and that's what I
Mm-hmm.
want. I want to have him wrapped around my finger.
Oh, I agree. I do like it like that. I do like to string them on a little bit, but I can't hold on that long.
Girl.
I be like, oh, if I really like them, I end up messing up.
Well, you could
But
always have something on the side.
I only like one lover at a time. I don't do more than two,
Mhm.
unless it's what you did,
Well,
a little situationship.
actually, you're doing okay. So you're doing one, which is that nigga on the side, and you're
Mhm.
not doing it with your main guy. You're just stringing him along. Well, see, my main guys had a lot of benefits, so I
Mhm.
wanted the benefits. And besides, they was not packing. They was not packing. Both of them, they were not packing. So I'm like, ugh, you're not about to get on me with that shit. But I couldn't tell them that, of course.
Right. Have you
Mm.
ever had like good like I've seen men who have packing like this one I was with. At first I thought it was in love because he was packing, but since then I had other people who weren't packing or was so much that made me like wild out like I'm crazy like about them like they did game is really good. The sex was like oh my god amazing, but they weren't as big and they just,
So what
they were like, it was the effort and the way they made me feel.
some guys that you've been with did not have them big, but they were so good. Well, that's great. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like it's the effort and like I'd be like, dang, they ain't big, but they know how to work it, and I feel every inch, even though it ain't big, but it's good.
Well, that's
Uh,
great, Lena. I think that's amazing that you have that. All right, so let's add the queen. How you doing, the queen? The queen. Hello, the queen. Okay, we're gonna put the queen down. All right. Well, I tried. So, what other questions do you have with this, Jaden? If you guys just getting in, press one if you have yet to see the video that I was playing. So
I wanted, did she ever antagonize Christian Rock? Did she ever try to troll her?
who are you
Uh,
asking about?
Jaden, the girl, like, did she ever try to troll Krishan Rock?
No, only thing about that is Blueface made a diss song about Krishan Rock, and he used Jaden as a puppet. And Krishan, she's a smart cookie. She realized Jaden is not her enemy. She is just being used, so she never had an issue with Jaden. So no, they don't have any issues. I
Oh,
think the
okay, that's good.
issues is with like if their fan base try to create something, but no,
Mm-hmm.
girls can coexist.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go back just a little bit. So stay with me, Lena, because I need you to ask the hard questions. Okay.
Okay.
So Lena, she's here. She's gonna ask the hard questions, even some questions that I don't know, just the hard question.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to start here, and it started with this
Mm-hmm.
video.
Y'all mind be having dudes over here?
No,
Who be over here?
girls.
Girl?
All right, so this is how it starts, and he should have left it there. You can see the boy, he's trying to get out of it. He's looking left and right. He's not looking at his father. He don't want to have these conversations. And can we please normalize kids wearing house shoes? Huh?
I was thinking the same thing.
why they have house shoes, okay? Use them, okay? Protect your feet. So and he gets the cell phone out. He purposely does this. And as a kid, Lena, do you want your child memories and kid to be all over the internet?
Not that I approve, but I can
Hell
understand.
no.
But I can
No.
understand he's a parent too, though. He has the right if he wants to. Like one parent might and one parent won't. I had that argument before with the father of my child, so something
But
similar.
what about the kid? It's his image. He cannot consent to that.
Sense,
That's why
yeah,
they're cutting down on kids in Hollywood being actors. And
that's true.
they did cut down on YouTube because remember on YouTube and still on today YouTube, they were overusing their kids to make money. And a lot of people do it on social media. I see it all the time where they use their kid for Instagram, TikTok to make money. So
Hmm.
he's doing the same thing and he's just making it personal. So he's asking, these are a grown-up conversation. What happens when kids are not supposed to be in grown-up business?
No,
And
I
then
agree with that. That's what my grandma, mom used to say.
yeah,
His
but he's exploring it while putting it on a camera. And the boy already said no and girls, but he's just gonna keep on at it because Blueface knows the answers.
Yes. But the one sleeping down things.
Yeah, I know that one. That's mommy friend. Mommy have any manly looking girls over here?
A little bit.
Huh?
Candace talking about some, oh, he wanted to tell it, Gigi. Him was just waiting on daddy to ask. No. This boy is looking down. You can't read a kid's body language. That is so sad, Candace.
The kid is uncomfortable. You can tell he's
He's
uncomfortable.
very uncomfortable. Now, Lena, what if Blueface was asking him about, do you want to be gay? What do you think about gay? Because he have done it before. This is traumatizing. Knowing how his father feel about gays.
Right.
And see, and it's so sad because as long as it's making a woman look bad, people are fine with it because we're still living in a patriarchy world. But Lena, like I said, if the roles were reversed, if the mother was asking her son about, is your daddy been with other women? You know your daddy be hitting on me. You know he bust me up and hit my head. You know that, right? Having grown up conversations with a child, but
Yeah,
it's
wrong.
cool because it's a diss towards a woman.
A little bit.
A little bit. She be having studs over here?
Yes.
Oh, God. What's their name?
I don't know their names.
You got studs around my son, kid? You got stud daddies over here?
Daddies.
You got staddies?
Team daddy.
How you feel about that?
Bad.
Go crazy.
It's weird, right?
Yes.
Man, ooh,
Come on, let me
that
talk
was
to you
crazy.
guys real quick.
You said what, Lena?
I don't like that. He said, "How you feel about that?" That's bad. I don't like that.
Well, that's what he teaches his son. He teaches his son that, gay is bad and studs is bad. That has all been taught. A child don't know shit about gay or no stud. They only know what their parents push on them. And like a lot of people, parents, they push, gay is bad. They push that agenda. Gay is nasty. Studs are bad. Oh my God, that's horrible. While they're doing the most horrible thing in the world, like beating your mama. Beating
Right.
your mama, cussing your mama out. Is that bad? Calling her bitches and hoes. Is that bad? He makes that boy mama put on some Daisy Dukes. She had her butt cheeks all out in front of her son, winding up with whores in front of their son. That's not bad. But I guess because it's their son, they can push that agenda on them, right? Right?
Right.
They
That's
can push
terrible.
that agenda on them. Now, could you imagine if Blueface had a whole bunch of drag queens in that music video and they had the sons?
Mhm.
This motherfucker, they would have, oh my God, look at the drag queens. It's a lot of fakery going on. Okay.
It
Okay.
is.
Mm-mm. You shouldn't be around none of that. Whoever, man or woman, you should not be having their butt cheeks out, man or woman, around these
Mhm.
kids. And that hooter shit too. How about that? But let's continue on.
What?
Now hold on, Carla. What did Carla got to say? Carla says kids grow up, they can't be sheltered. We're talking about protecting the kids, Carla. Carla, what do you think about that, Lena? She said kids grow up, they can't be sheltered.
Yeah, but you should do it at an appropriate time and age. And he's not at that age. I could see if he was like maybe 13 or something, then I would understand. And then I just thought about Blueface at that party. Remember, I was talking about that earlier. And at he was in a parent. He's like, you should be out here with these girls. I think that's just as bad.
That's horrible. Imagine
Remember
if it
that
was
one?
fucking drag queens, right? The world would be upside down if it was some motherfucking drag queens. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. But it's not like this boy's just curious about it. It's more so his parents is pushing it in his face. It's one thing if this boy is just, he wonders about it, he asks about it, but it's another thing if you have your parent that's constantly pushing that on you and trying to make you something that you're not. All right, so let's continue on.
Do your mom be kissing these studs?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
But you see what he's doing, Lena? It's like, oh my
Yeah.
God, your mama
And
kissing
then he's turning against,
good.
yes.
Oh
Now you're
Lord.
turning your kid against his mom, and that's not right.
So the kid is gonna pick up that, oh
And
my God,
that would be like his mom saying, "And does your daddy have you around all those hoes?"
or a woman.
Oh my lord!
Oh my God, your daddy have been around woman. Oh my God, do you know what that does to me when your dad is with another woman? Oh, it hurts mommy. It hurts mommy, dad, when you're with another woman. Why are you hurting mommy? It confuses kids. It sends out signals that it's wrong for you to be with a woman when you are a single man from the mother. And he is doing this on purpose, and he gets off on this. And the reason why he gets off on this because his childhood was traumatized. He never had a father or a mother to raise him. He was dragged up. He was never raised up. And that's possibly why he can't raise these kids, because he never had anybody that raised him. And that's facts. Lena.
Yes,
Oh, you so quiet.
I'm just listening to my Gigi.
Okay, hold on. So Naomi, how you doing? I'm glad you can join us. What are your
Hi,
thoughts?
Naomi.
Hey guys, glad to be here. Hey Gigi.
Hey.
My thoughts are I think Blueface is just getting him comfortable in front of the camera and doing social media because like he's probably raising them to be content kids, you know? That
Content kids that beat on women.
I mean, yeah, whatever gets the views. Clearly it's like a circus to him, so he's training them to be in the circus, you know?
So who's gonna protect these kids? Or nobody, because we don't give a fuck for real.
Like I feel like Blueface is trying to be like a Suge Knight or something, you know, like people that make stars, like a Diddy. He's trying to be a Diddy. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is.
He can't even make himself a star.
I know Diddy couldn't either though.
Said like my what's her name, Simone Biles' husband. I'm the star.
Yeah. And you know, like when parents can't achieve their dream, they push it on their kids,
Right, that's true.
you know? So I feel like he's starting them from young because he knows, like, especially seeing how social media goes, like, he's just trying to get them familiar with putting all your business online because that's how you're trying to make money as
There's so many things he can talk about that is kid
Mm-hmm.
appropriate that can get this boy ready for the camera.
I
Talking about
know.
adult content like this and making him feel so bashful and shame because he look at his body language.
I
All through
know.
it's a torture.
I
And
think it's sad that he doesn't get to be innocent. Like his innocence is not there, even though he's only what, 5?
Yeah, 5 or 6. And then another thing, I feel like you're growing up in front of the camera, and then you're gonna be making mistakes, so your mistakes will always be remembered. You're
Mm-hmm.
living like everything on social media.
hey, kids are looking at this when you go to school, they're gonna tease you about it. It's just too much. Keep your business your business.
Yeah, that's another thing. You just put his mom at risk. You never know. He go to school like, yeah, your mom kissed
Oh yeah,
lady
she's a
boys.
stud.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Lady
They,
boys.
they say your daddy is gay too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but I feel like I can tell the son wants to be like an innocent kid, but he's been exposed to too much already. It's just like he's just trying to he's like in survival mode. Like you can tell he's always just like playing on the phone in his games. He's trying to disassociate so he doesn't have to deal with them and stuff.
Mm. Now, somebody says my point is he should be sheltered from a lot of this stuff. You're right, but it goes with Blueface and the parents. They're not sheltering. They don't care. They
Yeah,
have high values and morals or integrity because nobody raised them right. Like people that are getting star status are individuals that clearly have no shame and they're going to say and do whatever they want to do to get attention, and that's
hmm
just that's the era we are in. We are in a
especially when
popular.
you're famous with minimal talent. Like they have to do stuff to create buzz around them. Like it's not like he can just drop a hit track and everyone's like, "Oh, we love Blueface." Like he has to keep doing these messy things to stay, you know, in the public eye.
Mm.
And I was also saying that these kind of relationships, like the immaturity with Blueface and Jaden, I swear it's like when you stay in like a teenage relationship, like into your adulthood, it's like they're like suspended in adolescence. Like they're still
I
acting
agree.
like
He does
teenagers.
seem like suspended or delayed development,
Mhm.
emotional and adult development. Because he
Mhm.
do act like a teenager. Like I
Mhm.
keep forgetting myself that Blueface is in his 20s. He acts like he's 18, 19. That's what I really
Yeah.
think.
And Jaden too, and especially when they're together.
And then another thing I noticed too, I feel I'm not saying all black men. Don't think I'm hating on black men. I love black men.
Child,
But
just
I noticed there are black men, famous men, when they display their parental parental skills online. They always fail. They be coming off like some crazy ass parents. Like you had Ti checking his daughter's hymen. I was like, what the fuck? This ain't even normal. Some nasty weird shit.
and they
And then
think
Right?
they're doing something. They think they're flexing, and it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
you got him doing this as a parent. You got Boosie talking to his kids like, oh, he won't be gay. I forget what Boosie did. Did he
Mm.
show his kids strippers or some
Yeah,
crazy shit?
he was saying that he will have a woman, RSA, his son, what, 12,
Mm-mm.
13-year-old son.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they always
it's
think they flexing as
is
fathers.
black community gives it a pass. Half of the black community, they're okay
Like
with.
these are fathers y'all want in the home. I think welfare need to take them out. What do y'all think?
Mhm.
Welfare come get this
Hold
Yeah.
on, Lena. That's the father they want in the home, but the niggas don't want to be in the damn home. Talk about that, Lena. You can't get
right.
these niggas to stay in that home with them for nothing.
They
Can
And
I
never was in
mention?
the home.
they don't want to be with their ass.
I want to bring up something that I actually just learned the other day because I was watching this documentary on child SA abuse, and they were like these two like perverted like fathers that like betrothed each other's daughters to themselves, like to each other. And what they did was check the kids like hymen, like apparently it's like religious, so they would check like a hymen before they would betroth them to the man to be like, oh, she's like a virgin. So like just knowing that, hearing that, and thinking about what Ti did, it just puts an even more creepy, weird like spin on it. Like
Yeah, because
your
that's
father doesn't need to know that.
our history. We are created by pedos. The
Hmm.
Yeah,
fathers of here are pedos, but they
yeah.
don't want to talk about history. They want to rewrite history. They don't want you
Mhm,
to ever talk about history because
mhm,
if you talk about history, it's going to make them a hypocrite.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, like no father needs to know that. Nobody in the world, we did not need to know that.
Right.
Like the
I'm
poor
going to
child.
continue to play a little bit more.
What? You seen her kiss a stud?
Yeah. One of them.
One of them? She got her favorite one?
Yes.
She be over here all the time?
Yeah.
When the last time
And
she
he
was
looking like I'm telling, like that is crazy.
She was here every day.
here? Every
Now, what are you saying?
This year, every day, he asking how often the frequency of the stud coming over there.
Mhm. And you know what they're gonna do. The right party would use this video footage and oh my God, these mothers are horrible. They're pushing their sons to be gay. I mean, that right there, that just does so much. And you know, I can talk like a homophobic person or a transphobic motherfucker. Okay, I
Hmm.
can see them now, but let's go. But another thing I gotta say about that, and I guess I gotta stop trolling is to me, I feel that it's really great to know your enemy. It's really great to know the people that hate you. So I always find fascinating and I study them and I be amongst them just so I know what I'm up against.
dick son?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
On God.
Yes.
On Journey.
Yes.
All right. I guess I can accept that. That's better than do, right?
He's
Let me
not
tell you.
even looking at his father. He's like, take me out of this chat, take me out this conversation. He's so distracted looking at somewhere else.
Something, all right?
What?
If your mama ever have a man over here, you let me know, okay? All right?
Wait, how?
You call me on your phone. You pick up your iPhone 15 and you call daddy, okay?
Okay.
You see a man in here, you call daddy. All right? My dog. Jaden!
Daddy said, what you want, nigga?
Let us see your room. What you got?
So, first off, I got my keyboard, my PlayStation, my whole TV,
Okay.
my whole monitor, and my mouse, and the mouse keyboard, and my controller holder, and my phone holder, and my whole bag.
Oh, snaps.
And I got like Jordans here too.
Jordans. What kind of phone you got?
iPhone 15.
Bro, you're not even 7. How you got an iPhone 15?
Because we trade phones.
You got the same phone as me.
And I got a whole collection of these.
You're a baller, bro.
Got a whole collection.
That's what's up. Who's your daddy?
You.
Who's your daddy?
You.
Who's your daddy?
You.
Woo!
He likes when his father does all that to him. Who's your daddy and all this? This is all he wants. He just, you see, look at him. He's looking in the camera now because he's spending quality time with his father. That's all he wants. But Blueface, he likes to take time out to exploit him and make it an issue with Jaidyn because that's the only way he get views. This is the only way Blueface is seen is being inappropriate or having a dysfunctional relationship with a woman. That is the only way that people will see him. Without that, take everything away. Blueface is nothing. He's nothing but dust. Blow his ass away.
Yeah, especially since he just dissed those other rappers and stuff in his track. Like I feel like he's gonna have a hard time coming back from that.
And it's
People aren't
funny
gonna
to
work with
me
him.
too. You notice how they equate like masculinity and what it's about. Like being a father, like he's teaching his son to like see who she's sleeping with, just what she's doing. Not like, hey, what did your mom teach you? Are you eating well? Are you sleeping well? He doesn't ask like parental questions. He's more concerned about her and her life than the child's life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the son knows that. And he hates that.
I feel bad for the kids for sure.
Yeah, Maxwell said, but does the kid know his alphabets? Who knows? Because it does not seem like, you know, if
he know what a stud is, though.
He only knows the LGBTQ. IA.
Father, he knows his mom.
The alphabet, he knows.
But if I had all that money, like say, I would have him here learn piano lessons. He'll be in Pilates classes. You know, he'll be in advanced classes. You know, I want him to be in mathematics, you know, teaching me shit. You understand? If you had money, how would you what would you do to teach your kids, Lena and Naomi?
Man, I'm living above my means now. So let me tell you, Gigi. So my sister bought my daughter a horse. So now I got to pay for food and stable costs. And when the horse needs shoes, she's also a cheerleader and she's in choir. And she wants to go to Canada for her birthday.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Go girl. Go girl.
Wow.
You got a horse.
Damn, I live in Canada, so but yeah, that's really good.
Canada is great.
Where should I go? I'm thinking Toronto. What's a good place to visit in Canada?
Yeah, Toronto for sure. You'll have the most fun. Yeah.
I went when I was 7. I haven't been in years.
Yeah, it's fun. It'll be super cheap because you guys have the American dollar, so you can change it over to Canadian and get so much more and have like a blast.
Oh, for real? Okay, good.
But that's really cool that your daughter is into horses. Like, is she riding and stuff?
She's gonna start soon by
Yeah.
spring. She just got it for Christmas,
Oh,
so
good.
I'm buy her a saddle. She has to get a saddle, and then when it
Yeah,
warms up, she's gonna learn how to ride. She's
good.
an equestrian.
Yes, exactly. And that could be like an investment, like for her future.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I feel like if I had like all kinds of money to like spare, I would definitely be involving them just in lots of dance classes, music, arts,
mm,
something where they can be creative, like have a creative outlet and then have like a physical outlet.
Well, you don't
And
see these kids doing that. They don't
I
have.
know that's
They just
weird.
stuck up in the house. Now, somebody said,
Mhm.
what's the difference between Blueface and Dwayne Wade? One is talented and one is not. One, I don't know how was Dwayne Wade. I don't know if he was raised or dragged up, but Blueface was dragged up. Blueface parents did not want to deal with him. He did not want it. He was an unwanted child. He was a homeless child, and he's reckless. Blueface put paws on women. I mean, it's a lot. It's a big difference. Okay, now let's move on. Mm. So, should I play some more?
yeah.
For a long time though.
But you waiting for me to come over?
Yeah.
Over. I'm here.
Well, that's good.
Oh,
Miss-
look at him. He's so affectionate with his father. He just wants his father's love. Do you see
And
it?
approval. Yeah, he wants his love and approval.
Do
And
you
I
see
think he
it?
sees another man, and I want acceptance.
Do you see it? He just wants his love. And look at him playing with his
Yeah.
father beard.
Oh,
He just wants some him and his dad time. That's all.
so
But
cute.
his dad don't want him. His dad just want him to use him as a spy, and he feels that. He's like, "Why are you talking to me about my mother? Why you want me to spy on her?" But I do it, Dad, because like you guys said, he wants his approval and he wants his acceptance.
Yeah, and even the kid is confused because he's like, Blueface is like, who left this hat? And he's like, some dude named Jocelyn.
Hmm.
Cute. Like Blueface starts laughing because obviously we know and it's funny, but like as a kid, he's probably so confused.
Hmm.
You
Love you.
remember what I said, right?
Yeah.
What I say?
See, I love you, but here we go again.
Well, I forgot.
Said
He said he forgot. That shit was not important to that boy. He don't want to talk about that.
you have
Mhm.
any?
Studs?
No.
Boys?
Yeah, I don't have any boys. What you gonna do?
Now, Katrina K says, I really think that hold on, somebody background.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody, Katrina K says, I really think that he has a great relationship with his son. Well, Katrina, that's your beliefs. I disagree. I think
I think he has a strain on a weird, odd relationship. And you see the most important thing he highlighted. The kid is even confused. Oh, if mom has boys over, call over. He should have been like, if you have any problems, call me over. Call me over if you just want to talk. Call me over, share your good days. Like, how do you cultivate and nurture a relationship if you're worried about someone else? What about me and you, Dad? That he's more concerned about her than the child. That's
yeah.
weird to me.
But I think a lot of times people see stuff like they see good moments and they're so hopeful. Like people see a pretty picture of a family. Oh my God, they have the best family. They look at people, celebrities. Oh my God, I wish my family like that. You don't know what these people are going through. I disagree. I feel like if he had respect for his son, no way in hell that he's gonna push that camera in his face and ask him all these questions that his son do not feel comfortable with. His son don't want to do it. His son don't want to be involved. This is not a situation where his son wants to and a father is supporting their son. This is not that. This is a situation where a father want to get some attention, a father is want to get some views, and he's asking inappropriate questions to his son to wage a war towards the mother. And that's what that's about. He just want to start some shit and just want to get on the internet.
Yeah,
Cause
and Gigi,
he's done this before. He's done this before.
do you remember that video that you posted and the son was like scared of Jaidyn? And he was
I heard about that. I did hear
yeah.
about that.
And he was like, "Oh, like my mom is being mean to me." And someone in the comments did say, like, this is gonna put him in a situation. Like, what if he tells on Jaidyn, and then Jaidyn starts treating him horribly, like in the home?
Well, hold on, Naomi. Haley talking about some. If I go, I don't need to go watch the interview. You know what, Haley? When I realized when he said he was homeless as a boy, that let me know a lot. Then how is your son homeless? Huh? Huh? See, you give all these mothers and fathers passes and shit. Okay? That's just irresponsible for both parents. And what was she doing? Hoeing around? Huh? Look at her behavior today. Look what she's doing today. That's not great parenting. That is not good parenting. So please miss me with that. Oh, I think she had a good. No, no, no. You just a fan. That's what you are. You are a fan. Naomi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
These are
Like,
motherfucking fans and groupies.
it's the obsession with the celebrities. Like, he'll do no wrong in their eyes. Also, Jaidyn needs to stop with that bonnet. It's not doing her any favors. Like, I don't care how neat her hair is.
I don't think Jaidyn really cares about all that looks and shit. She doesn't give me she's a glamour girl. Yeah, neither do Krishan Rock. Krishan Rock, these are not glamour girls. They don't care. And I don't know. I don't know if we are in that era where these girls like Sexy Red, Gorilla Glow, they're really heavy into the glamour. I don't think so. I think this era is the Sexy Reds, the Gorillas, the Krishan Rocks, girls that were not treated like princesses, girls that were not raised like a princess. These are your girls that were thrown away. These are girls that were told they're trash and they would never be shit. So they still have that complex.
Yeah, I agree. And it's like, I heard someone talking about how they think they're promoting all of these, like, low grade female rappers and stuff like that because it's like it's really cheap for them to like back these artists that are like low down, ghetto, grungy, like
Yeah,
whatever.
I think a lot of people can relate. Shit, I think they tried the princess shit. It didn't go well. I mean, Sweetie, she gave you kind of like she's a high priced girl, but it didn't go well. She was considered to be pretty, but that nobody cared about all them Birkins she got. Cash Dow, she came out, she gave you guys that she was higher than everybody else, that she was this rich bitch, and people could not relate to Cash Dow.
That's true. Even Dream
So
Doll too.
they had to go down where people and though that demographic could relate. And they can relate with Gorilla, the F the baby daddy situation. They can relate on that, because these girls are not prostitute girls. These girls are not call girls. These girls are your baby mamas. These girls are trying to be in a relationship with their baby daddy working at Burger King, living a hard
you're.
knock life. Cash Doll,
Yeah.
she's a stripper hoe. She like an escort hoe. She like, I'm getting my back and this, I'm using this
Mhm.
money for this and that. Those girls not on that. They want to hear some, fuck these niggas because they go through a lot with these men and they treat them like trash.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, their parents and society did not prepare them for these niggas. And why aren't parents in society preparing these girls for these niggas? And come on now, we know what it is.
Mhm. Yeah, and I feel like females get raised kind of like with this fairy tale life in their head, thinking that the world's such a good place and you're gonna find your Prince Charming. In reality, it's like a setup that we have to like face. That this shit is not like fairy tale. Shit's probably not gonna end well unless you work really hard to make that happen. And I think that is a disservice that like us as like growing up girls that we kind of get taught that like someone's coming to save you.
Hmm. Yeah. Somebody says Miss Time says Glorilla is cute. You know what? Everybody is cute. Everybody is beautiful. However, when it comes to the standard of beauty in certain societies, they're gonna feel different ways. That's what I would say. But
Yeah,
Gorilla
I
even
agree.
talks about it. She talks about people calling her not attractive, and she knows she's not the prettiest thing in a group. She's not known for her looks. So, yeah. So anything else about this situation? I don't know if anything else just popping up. But you guys,
Mhm.
please make sure you are subscribed and subscribe to my other stuff. I got an Instagram and I got some other stuff popping. Please make sure you have subscribed. I want to see if anything else in the news that I would just add as a wing to it. Okay, everybody just talking about the Kate Williams or the Cat Williams stuff.
With
Mm-mm-mm.
Shannon Sharp, the interview.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still on that whatchamacallit, on that man. That's what I'm still on. Uh okay, Krishan Superfan gets her name tattooed on their shoulder. I love the F out of her name. So you got a super fan that is wow. All right, super fans. People are saying this generation is lost, each its own. Getting any celebrity name tattooed is crazy work. People are in love with their fans. Gigi, I love me some you for real. Do you, Candace? You love me for real. Y'all love me for real. So we can do an open Q&A. Any questions that you have that's out here in the media, if you want to talk about it, feel free to ask.
Yeah, I want to wait.
At this point. Did you see this? I don't know if this goes with Blueface and Jalen's situation. I don't know if I want to talk about that because that's kind of different. It was about this girl. She was telling people to lose weight, I guess to be more high value or to be more happier. And somebody else didn't like all that. I think Prima Donna didn't like it. Yes, Gigi, ate. Yes. Oh, thank you. I ate. So also, I don't know if you guys know, but Blueface is NFL Chopper or NLE Chopper says who can set up a celebrity boxing match in Vegas? Me and him ASAP. He's undefeated versus women. I don't respect a nigga that put his hands on them anyway. All right. So he said, finally, we got one. And Blueface is known as a man that hit on women, but nobody cares about that. People are still supporting him. People are still booking him for venues, even though he's a man putting hands on women. What are your thoughts about that, Naomi? Why is not more of an outrage?
um, for Blueface, hitting people,
Or
hitting girls.
yeah, I mean for any of them. Fabulous,
Uh,
isn't Fabulous still getting music out? Didn't he knock the woman teeth out?
I know, and I think it's because the females don't make a big deal about it. Like when Blueface beat up Marsh, she never like filed a report or like really did
But
anything
do we
take action
need
against
her
him.
to file a report? Just like they say the state can take it in their arms. So why can't the people say, you know what? I don't care if she don't complain for the fact that you did that. I don't want nothing to do with you.
I agree. I wish it was more like that too, because look at the list of all those people that just got released, and like people don't really care. It's gonna blow over in a few days.
They
I
make
personally
them
wouldn't.
make us keep on hitting and hitting. They ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, because the money talks. Sorry, one second. Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
feel like
Paul.
it's the money. The money.
So what are your thoughts about my thoughts about NFL Chopper? Now he's backtracking. Cause at first NFL Chopper, he was like, nah, please leave my name out of it. So now he's coming out saying, you know what? You don't respect women, so therefore I want to fight you. And I think that is a good reason if he's gonna do it to champion women. But I kind of feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like he's a stunt, like he's stunting. And I say go ahead and fight him. Do you think he's going to win against Blueface?
Yes, he would crush him.
Really? Now they said Blueface he know how to fight.
Blueface is like a strong crackhead.
Mm.
Like NLE Chopper is like an athlete.
All right, I don't want I feel like NFL Chopper. If that's not your thing, don't you go up in there doing that shit, okay? Because it's gonna be bad if you get your ass whooped.
No way. He's fit. Look, Blueface is a twig.
Blueface, he does that. That's what they say he does. He box.
I
I'm
don't think.
just saying it's gonna be real embarrassing if Blueface knock him out. That's all.
When have we ever seen Blueface in a gym? Ever.
He be in the gyms. I just don't know. I don't know. I want to talk too much, but I know he bees in the gym.
I see him in a gym one time, and I don't think he was boxing.
Thought you
Yeah,
had bad experience when I never.
Hmm.
his legs were literally shaking when he was doing lifting weights.
Mm-hmm. Do she got a filter on?
Mm,
Yeah. But nowadays everybody got a filter on. That's a filter. Ain't that a
yeah,
filter?
yeah, that's a filter. It's probably a TikTok
Shit,
filter.
I'm gonna come out with my filter. That's just what it is. Naomi, when you get on the internet, do you have a filter?
It depends on the platform.
No, okay. Do you
Yeah.
guys wear a filter? Press 1 if you wear a filter. Press 2 if you never wear a filter. When you post up pictures or when you get on the internet, you never wear a filter. I think we are in the era of everybody wear filters and put on filters. Mm, y'all kind of quiet.
It's been a long time since people haven't worn filters in pictures. Like people don't even look. I don't know. It's hard to like say because
Krishan
everyone uses the
wear
natural
filters.
looking filter.
Krishan wear filters.
Hmm.
Jaden wear filters. Blueface wears filters. Men wear filters. Everybody wear filters. Blueface wear filters. When he wear a filter, his skin is so clear. When he take that stuff off, you can see all them bumps.
Yeah, I don't endorse men wearing filters. Like just.
What they do. Oh, really? Krishan was showing Blueface how to box. Not all the time. Makeup is enough for me. Fuck it. I don't even use makeup. I just put a little filter on. You good. I mean, with a filter, you don't need no makeup.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I'm like, if I put a filter on, it's usually because like I don't have makeup.
You don't need no makeup with no filter, honey. A makeup with
Hmm.
filter, that's just a lot.
Too
But
much.
you don't need it.
But these girls are getting surgery, putting pounds of makeup on, and using a filter. Like, no wonder they hate themselves so much.
They giving it their best shot. They giving it their best shot. So. No, no filter. I need to get with the filter program. Oh yeah, Lee, you got to just get with the right one, and you got to know how to finesse it. Some people they do it just like makeup. Some people wear makeup, and it's like not looking right, and then you have people that know how to apply it. Every filter is not created equally, so some people just do
Mhm.
too much. But it depends on what look you're going for. Everybody going for a different look, you know? So yep. Well, then Gigi, teach me how to wear a filter. I can't teach everybody how to do it, then they gonna be on my shit. Shit, I want to be different. I want you to look at it and be like, damn, how did she do that? And be like, good, you don't know. You know, can't give me.
I'll give you guys a trick though. So
This
whenever
is
you
like
see,
fragrance. I don't want everybody to wear the same fragrance.
no, I'll give you guys a trick. Whenever you guys see like somebody that you follow on live or they post a video and you think they look really pretty, look at the filter that they have up top because it always shows the filter in Instagram, and then save that filter to your there's like a place where you can save it to your favorites, and then you can use that filter whenever you want to.
Mm-hmm. Shit. I'm gonna use the filter. It's a job, okay? It's part of my job description. Now, it's entertainment. Shit, don't you entertain? Do you wear makeup for acting and shit? Okay. And you know, men wear makeup. They say Dave Chappelle had makeup when he was on stage, you know, so they do it for the lightings and cameras. Now, somebody said something about Krishan abusing her dog. You know, yeah, I saw that.
What?
She had a dog and she threw it in the bag. I thought that was so
What?
irresponsible. I was shocked. I thought that dog was her baby.
What? She threw it in a bag?
Yeah, she just threw the dog in the back seat.
Oh.
A lot of people got on her for that. I think that's sad. I think that's sad.
Yeah, she does not need that look right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but all right. I'm gonna be going live all tonight. So Naomi, do you have any topics you think I should cover tonight?
I don't know. Maybe just the Shannon Sharp thingy with the cat.
Got it. Now, when I do that, I'm like, where do I go with that? Like, where do I go with that? Because it's like, okay, Cat Williams, he exposed or he talked about other men. I'm like, okay, I
I
don't
think we should go with the fact that he exposed Harvey Weinstein and no one listened to him before.
Well, he said about Harvey Weinstein that he gave him he offered to give him top.
Yeah, for like a role worth like $50 million.
Right. And my thing is this. He offered to give you top, but you showed up to work the next day.
Did he?
Yeah, he said he showed up and he saw other black men there. He was like, I wonder what y'all do. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, what did you do?
Yeah,
And
that was confusing to me too.
why did I mean it's not confusing, it's just that people are so they're on Cat Williams' team, so they're not going to criticize nothing he says. So it's like we're just going to be on your side. We don't care, you know. But me, I'm more a little critical, and I'm just looking at the shit like, I always feel like it's multiple sides to a story. And when somebody just tell me one side, I'm just looking at it like, okay, what's the other side? And for the fact that this man felt comfortable to say that shit, what were you giving? What were you giving? He said that in front of everybody. He felt very comfortable to disrespect like that. He
Yeah, that's true.
disrespected you like that, and you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. What straight man get disrespected in front of everybody and he does nothing? Did you hit him? What did you do? Now, the woman yesterday, the judge, and I'm still on that shit.
Oh my God,
She
he's blue.
says, what she says, from your track record, you need a taste of your own medicine. Now, that was not disrespectful. That white man said, could he suck your thing? I would think that's more disrespectful, and that black man jumped over some bull crap, but you just showed up the next day. Like, give me a break. And then if I criticize him, you know, it's going to be a whole bunch of Cat William fans, and everybody is on his train wagon. So it's like, what are we doing here?
Well, I think it's good that you say your opinion, so it's out there, you know.
Yeah, but I think also Naomi, like I've been trolling recently so much, like I be having a mixed crowd. and I have to stop with the mixed crowd. I have to go back with being just picking a group or a niche and just staying there like I used to. And like recently, I've been kind of mixy, so that fucks me up.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I was trying to do something. I was experiment because I got criticized. Some people at Tyler Perry Studio was like, "Yeah, they were saying that I have an issue with I'm always talking shit about men and shit like that." So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna try to stop. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna stop
I've
talking about men
I
and
feel
just
like I've noticed that with content creators, a lot of the things they report on is about the opposite sex, but that's not just for you. And I never noticed that with you.
thank you." But yeah,
Yeah.
they were talking about me at Tyler Perry Studios.
Oh, Gigi's famous. Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, that they was making some shit. Somebody
Let me
talk told
find.
me. I said, "Well, I'm gonna try to see if I can change it up." For these bitches talk in your shit. You did not have to talk about Ricky Smiley though. He did not. Yeah. Gigi, I would investigate the dog incident with Krishan. Well, thank you, Lee. Okay, so everybody out there, what are some topics that you guys will want me to talk about tonight? Okay, so Naomi says Cat Williams. Any other offers? Do you guys want me to talk about tonight? I know I keep getting people talking about some of the list, the Einstein list. I just feel that I don't have the audience for that. And I don't know if I have the passion behind the Einstein list because I ain't know shit about no Einstein list until the other day. Okay. Um,
Yeah, the queen was on it. Everyone's like, what the hell?
and I guess like my passion, like I'm really an advocate against DV, against women. So that's like a passion of mine that's always been. But when it comes to other political stuff, it's so political, it's so mixy. It's like,
Exactly.
where am I going? Am I just jumping on any bandwagon because it's hot? And that's good if I had that type of clout, but I'm not there. A whack 100 new trend show. I mean, ain't nothing I can really go with that. He's creating a transgender show, or not him, somebody behind him. Just like they had a woman show, they had a gay man show, gay straight man show. So now they're doing a transgender gay men show, and where all the alphabets they fight each other. And I guess they said that the group of men, gay men, jumped on a trans girl and she fired back with rounds. So it definitely
What?
seems like it's gonna be messy. I said I'm gonna start looking at it and reviewing it, but then I don't know because I may know these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like I might know some of these because these gay bitches, they know me. These trans mother, they know me. The bitches get personal. I may see bitches in the club and shit. You know.
Oh, if you start doing the reviews, yes, yes, yes,
Right,
yes.
because it's personal. Bitch, I was
Mhm.
a top motherfucking tender in the LGBT community. So it's like, okay, if I talk shit on them, then it's gonna be personal. How could it not? Because shit, it's like talking about somebody in your high school.
Yeah, and they like kind of look up to you, I guess, right?
Or not look up to you, just be around. Like, if, okay, Naomi, if a bitch came out here from your high school and started talking, popping shit about you on the show, ain't you gonna feel more likely to pop off at her? Like,
Yeah,
bitch, we went to the same high school. Like,
yeah, it's more personal for sure. Yeah, yeah,
like
that's true.
bitch, you're my peer. Like, bitch, I come on, I know you before all that other shit, nigga. Let's do it for real. They're gonna be more amped up versus somebody you just don't know.
Do you watch the shows like Love After Lockup and stuff?
No, I don't. Maybe
Oh,
I
it's so
should.
good.
I don't. Is it even popping right now? The only thing I knew was that big girl and that light
Yeah,
dude, but that's about it.
yeah, they're on like a new season right now, but no, it's really good. And they're also coming out with another show called Prison Brides, where like women from all over the country are like coming out or coming to America to marry like inmates.
Mhm. But yeah, but sometimes I just leap out and do it because I did the show on Krishan and James. And the thing about it is, I know James back in the day.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I used to like he was older and he was with this other guy that was like and he wanted to be in Hollywood or whatever. And that time I didn't have a car, so they picked me up to go to the clubs and stuff. It was real cool. I know he probably pissed at me. He ain't say shit. I thought he was gonna say shit or something. I was like, I don't know. Mm. You know? Shit, I had some other motherfuckers I be talking about, but I know them. Like I don't know them now, but I've had like history in them, but nobody knows because I keep my business to myself.
Yeah, that does make it like
A
so
lot of
tricky,
people don't even
especially.
know I was cool with certain people on social media. I don't talk. I keep my mouth closed. I'm not a big talker. When it comes to my own shit, I know how to keep my shit quiet, you know?
Yeah, don't you kind of have to be able to like hold your secrets when you're like in this blogging game?
A lot of people just tell it all. Clearly, can't you tell? They just tell
Blue,
it all.
yeah, Blueface doesn't have anything else going for him. Like he needs a circus to get people to watch him.
Mhm.
He even said that attention is a currency to him.
But one thing about it is he's getting that attention and he's doing something right. So, but okay, Slim says TD Jakes. Is any okay? Only thing I know about TD Jakes right now is Larry Reed. He has the leading cases of that, and it seemed like it's like a lot of victims coming out. So, you
Mm.
guys really want to sit here and talk about like a lot of victims when it
Mm-mm.
comes to that and getting touched and all that. Mm. I would want to do a little bit something more popping, interesting. Something I can yell about.
Did you see the picture of TD Jakes dressed up as a woman, or that picture that is allegedly him?
Hmm.
You think
Girl,
it's
I
him?
made that shit up.
Wait, what?
I made that shit. You know, all this shit be made up. I said, shit, let me take a turn.
Stop, are you
You can't believe all this shit is entertainment. Shit.
But it looks so much like him. How?
Girl, with all these apps and shit, you can make anybody look whatever you want to look like.
Oh my god, I'm crying. That's so funny.
You can make people do facial expressions that they ain't never did.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Gigi.
Yeah, but no, I ain't going to dress or nothing like that. But I'm gonna figure it out. I just want to say thank you guys for the support. I love you guys much, and I'll see you guys on another
We
video.
love you too.
Thank you, DJ.
Bye.
Where you at?